100 pounds and gave 10% to the pastor. Keep going up the ladder. They mad, make them matter.
Hey YouTube, it's your girl Treataa from Around the Way, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, I know I'm not consistent and stuff like that, and I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's really a mental thing with me, honestly. Like, feeling like I'm good enough for this YouTube stuff, okay? But we gonna get back onto it because I want my channel to grow. I want my channel to be so successful. I want to create like a YouTube family. And one of my videos I'll link down below that y'all loved so much, you know, my Baltimore slang video, whatever. So I'll list that below in the description box so y'all can see it and go look at it and go laugh or whatever. So okay, so today I'm gonna let y'all know we're gonna have this conversation about when I used to work at Target. And it was recently, because I recently quit in like December, but I started working for Target like October 2017. So I was working for Target for a year, and working for Target, it was not the best experience of my life. Of course, retail sucks, but it was what was getting the bills paid.
Barely.
But yeah, so a month into me working, I had got into it already with somebody that worked there. She was a team lead. Nobody really liked her. Honestly, nobody liked any of the team leads. It was probably like maybe one or two team leads that I really liked, honestly, that I got along with. But okay, so I was in the back or whatever talking to another team member about her problems and stuff like that. Mind you, we was still working. Like, we was putting cardboard and stuff in the baler. But as we was putting stuff in a baler, and I was just letting her know, like, and I know it wasn't right. I know it's in a handbook. You should not curse or whatever. But I wasn't on the floor. I was in the back. Okay? Anyway, and mind you, everybody cursed at Target, and I'm not saying I was following everybody else, but I'm grown. Like, what? I'm gonna say what I want out my mouth. If it's not no customer around or whatever, leave me alone. Okay, because even the store STL cursed. She said a couple cuss words in front of me, but did I say anything? No, because that wasn't my business. Mind the business is paying you, okay? Anyway, yeah, so I was in the back trying to help the girl out with some girl power, like, girl, F him, don't worry about him, this and that, and I wasn't even loud. But see, this is the problem with everybody else that worked at Target. They always like to mind other people's business and listen to their conversations. So let's call her Big Black, because that's what she looked like, and that's what her soul looked like. She was a negative entity at Target. So Big Black is behind me or whatever. Mind you, I'm saying, girl, F him, don't even worry about him, and this and that. And it's not what you say, it's how you say it, honestly. So she basically was like, excuse me, just to let you know, you shouldn't curse on a floor or whatever, or back here, because you never know who's around, because I'm a team lead. Okay, sis, I don't care if you was the CEO. It's not what you try. Don't try to come at me like that. Because since I was new, she was going to try to pull it. Because there was other people there that told me, like, she would have never pulled that with them and this and that, Okay, so since I'm new, I'm going to let you know how I am. So then I turned around, looked at her, and I was like, anyway, and I kept going about my business. It was another team member there, and she talked to team member like, oh, sis, I'm not your sis. I'm not. Okay. Anyway, so I go about my business, and from there, it was a downfall. Like, this girl held a whole grudge the whole entire time I worked for Target. For one, I mean, if I look like how she did, I would hold a grudge too. I would hate me too. It's always like the ugly females that always want to cause problems for the cute females. Like, sis, ain't nobody do nothing to you. Anyway, so after that, it was even times when we was on the floor and she would talk about me. Like, I got nice hair, and don't get in y'all feelings in my comments talk about what is nice hair and every hair is nice and this and that. I had more manageable hair than her, let's say that. So she goes around saying, Yeah, I don't like tray bun and this and that, da, da, da. First of all, you can't even put your hair in the bun. So why are you worried about what's going on in my head? Thank you. Okay, so, and then it was times where it's not times, one time she bumped me on the floor, and I'm like, the old me would drag you up and down this Target, but you know what, I got big girl bills, so we're not even gonna talk about that. So I went to my STL, my store team leader, let her know she ain't do nothing, whatever, cool. Yeah, that was that. So then there was another instance where a temporary ETL came in. That's the person underneath my STL, so HR basically had came in, and my other ETL was out on maternity leave. She was the only one that really like banged with me for real. Of course she was black, you know, but it was another ETL there. I think she was an ETL, maybe she was a part of HR. She was black too, but nobody liked her. She was just nasty, all over nasty. She was phony, she was fake, all that. Laugh in your face, talk about you next, whatever. Cool, cool. It would be times I would ignore her when she talked to me. Like, don't play with me, sis. But yeah, basically, one day I was on the floor. Ooh, my voice cracked. One day I was on the floor, and no, I had went up for backup or whatever. And this lady had gave me a problem with the coupons. And basically, when somebody gives you a problem with the coupons, you're supposed to call Asset Protection. So I called AP and I let her know, and I was letting them know what happened or whatever. And then he comes up. Let's call him Weasel. So Weasel comes up and says, "Oh, Treya, did you finish the reshop? Don't you see me doing something?" So I was like, no, but I'm telling AP what happened with the customer or whatever, and this and da. Mind you, we were supposed to call them guests, but I call them customers because guests don't act like that, how they did. So I was telling, you know, whatever. So he storms off. He like, yeah, okay, whatever. And he storms off. He goes to the thing. He comes back. He's like, you didn't finish no reshop. And I'm like, did you not hear what I said? I said I had a problem with a guest. Damn, I'm calling them a guest, and they not guests. I had a problem with the customer, and you not hearing me out. Like, I'm trying to let you know what's going on. You know, he storms off and start running his mouth and stuff like that. So I ultimately get pissed. So after I talk to Asset Protection, I go to my HBA, that's where I work, Health Beauty Aids or whatever. I go zone some stuff or whatever, and I'm just talking all day like, I'm tired of this. This is petty, this and that, da, da, da. So he storms around the corner like, is this something that you want to say? I said, you know what? Yeah, it is something I want to say. So we go to, he like, come on. So we go to the training room. We in there talking or whatever. And he like, so tell me what you guys say and this and that. So I said what I had to say. He like, is that all you had to say? Because what did you say on the floor? So I told him what I said on the floor. He gonna say, so you didn't say this is BS? Mind you, he said the whole word. So I don't want to curse on my channel or whatever, but he said the whole word. S-I-H, wow, I can't spell. Oh my God. S-H-I-T. He said the whole thing. So I'm like, no, I did not say that. So you're lying. You're a liar. This and that. So mind you, I don't like being called a liar, because one thing about me, I don't have to lie. But what's the reason for me to lie? None. So I was like, did you just call me a liar? Did you just call me a liar? Don't call me no liar. This and that. So then he's like, clock out, go home. First of all, you messing with my money. I had 1 hour left, y'all. 1. So mind you, he was white, of course. So he like, and then on top of that, you get a salary. I don't. I work hourly. So he like, well, you can clock out and you can go home. Okay, cool. So I take off my equipment. I throw it on the table because I'm pissed off at this point. Let me tell y'all why the next day I get a final. Mind you, you're supposed to get 3 write-ups to get to a final. So the STL gives me a final. It was another like HR person that tried to get me to tell them what happened for the investigation. So basically, they say on the paper to write it up. Basically, they gotta write something up to be sent to HR. Well, not HR. what's some people called? To be sent to corporate for them to approve it for me to get the write-up or the final. Let me tell you why in the description they said that I called him a liar. And I used curse words on the floor. So basically they took his side. Right then and there, I knew it was time to leave Target. Like, basically, how did I jump from no write-ups at all to a whole final? Because y'all want to take his side. So that's it. I was pissed off. I was crying. Like, when I get really mad, I cry. Because if I don't cry, I'm going to put my hands on you. It is what it is. So after that, I did not trust the store team lead. I didn't trust none of the ETLs. I didn't trust none of the team members. Nothing. Team leads, nothing. I didn't even like my team lead in beauty. He was fake and phony. He was best friends with Big Black. It was just a mess, y'all. It was just a mess, and I hated Target. Like, I hated it so bad. I hated the customers. I hated the people I worked with. It would be times where like I would have to go into if y'all hear like noises, it's my dog. It would be times where I would cry in my car before I would go on a shift, like outside of Target. I really had a lot of mental breakdowns working there. Like, it's just a negative place. I'ma still shop at Target. Rocco. It's gonna be times where, I mean, I'm still gonna shop at Target, but not that particular one. Like, the experience shopping at Target is cool, like, but as far as working for them, no. And I know they say never, but I'll never work for Target again, because I don't like how they treat their employees. Basically, they fired a guy with a disability that was coming up on his 19th year or his 20th year because they didn't want to pay him that extra money. You know what they told that man? Oh, we letting you go because you move too slow. This man has a disability. I would have sued Target for that if they did that to me. Like, are you serious? Yeah. And then with the STL, it was too much pressure for her that she quit. No 2 weeks notice, nothing. Shorty came in there on a Tuesday, was like, hey, yeah, Friday was my last day, or Thursday, or whatever. And people all saying, like, oh, I'm so sad she leaving. They told me, I said, oh, okay, bye. You ain't had my back. Bye. I don't care. Bye. Don't nobody care. Like, one thing I've learned about working for people, these companies do not care about you. You, honestly, you ain't an asset to them. You're a liability. You are disposable. Exactly how you got hired, they can put somebody in your place 5 seconds. Matter of fact, 1 second. They don't care about you. So me, as far as working for companies that don't care about me, I don't care. I don't care about putting no 2 weeks notice in. Now, the job I have now, I love my job now. My job is the best. Like, of course, I'll put my 2 weeks in for them. But Target, Walmart, no, none over it. So basically, that was my experience working for Target, y'all. Like, do better. Don't fall for no Target job or whatever. Everybody's above Target for working for them because they don't treat their employees right at all. They don't care about us. So, hey, that's my story. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. Matter of fact, share this motherfucking video. Share all my videos. How about that? It's a challenge. Share trade videos. Challenge. Hashtag. Anyway, all right, y'all. So, I'll be back with some more content. And, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, y'all. Like, for real. Don't forget. Okay. Okay. Bye.